up, let the power flow. Consoles humming, the lights are low. Couches packed, the crew's in sight. It's a full-blown battle on a Saturday night. Crack your knuckles, grab that stick. No cheat codes, we're going in quick. Victory's calling, can you hear that sound? Another boss falls, another round. Saturday night, gaming, we don't sleep. Monsters falling, high scores leap. Rocking the pixels, bring the flame. This ain't a game, it's a way of the day. Hey, Saturday night gaming. We bring the thunder and we're never taming. Old school powers, next gen speed. We fight for glory, not for creed. FPS, RPG, or karting wild. We own the night like a toy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the weekend again. It is Saturday night, time for some Saturday night gaming with your host, of course, is always me, Chris Best here. Going to be playing some Ark, but we're not doing Scorched Earth anymore, guys. Ragnarok dropped over the week, and yeah, I mean, I've already been playing this, as you can see, with my base that we are in. We're sitting inside my home that I've built right here on Ragnarok. I've already got some tames going on here, some tames that have happened here, some jerboas that I've tamed, the new bison creature that I've tamed. We got to get a saddle on him first of all. You know what? Maybe that's the first thing we do is we take a look at what we need to make the saddle. If that's in here. It's not in here. Oh, maybe it's a smithy thing. Let's take a look here. What do we need to make this? Cementing paste. We've got Slimer making some. I got Slimer right over here. My Acatina that I actually tamed over on the island, and decided to bring him over this way just so just so I don't have to go and look for another one of these, because taming these guys are a little bit of a pain in the butt. So let's get this guy leveled up. Let's move that paste that we just took out of him and put it in here. Okay, let's take a look at what else we need here. Okay, so right now we need to get some fiber, and I got a bunch of hide already, and you're going to see how I got that hide with this guy right here. Or was it this one or the other one? I think it's the other one that's carrying the hide that I put in. My lower level guy, he's got like 400 hide, so we're going to move his hide. Oh, he's got a bunch of level ups too, so why don't we go ahead and do that. We're going to put that in his stamina, because these guys use up a lot of stamina when you're flying them. I'm not going to be flying one just yet, because I do want to make this saddle. So bison. Oh, fiber. Fiber is the other one. Fiber. Okay, so we're going to take the sickle out. We're just going to stop here for just a second, switch that over, and we're going to go out here. I think there should be some fiber in these here. Yeah, that should be actually more than enough right there. I think it only said like 150, and I just got 250, so should be all right on that one. Well, running right into the house. This house took me a bit of time to build. So we've got that, and we're gonna. What the other? Oh, it said 250. Oh, geez, I probably already had it, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's look it up again. Okay, so all that's left to do is gather metal ingots. So this is going to be a bit of a trip, and we're going to show you. I'm going to show you guys exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to take another one of my creatures that I captured, brought over from the island. My Argentavis. You'll see the little creature on me I've got is a Jerboa. And we're going to grab another creature that I brought over from the island to help me out, get set up here. My Ankylosaurus Smash. Now we're going to go on quite a bit of a flight here, so we might encounter some trouble on the way here. I'm going to a spot where I know that there is a great selection of metal to choose from. It's a little bit of a flight. And the Argentavis is not as fast as a flyer as the Griffin, but they can carry heavy things. So that's a plus. Key thing is we're going to look for some high ground to land on for whenever Cooter here needs to take a rest. And it's going to be still a little bit, but I want to stick to these high mountains here just so we can avoid some trouble. We might get into some trouble with some wolves or something up here, but Cooter can take care of those with no problem. Now, anybody who knows the reason why I named my Argentavis Cooter is because I'm a fan of Neebs Gaming. And some years ago, when they were playing the original version of this game, they had themselves a tamed Argentavis, painted white with a purple head, a purple mohawk, named Cooter. Rest in peace. One of the funniest episodes, but still rest in peace. Okay, so we don't need to land there, but we're crossing. Okay, I thought those were crossing into some safe area right now, so. Looks like we need to come down and rest right now. Now, oh, see, look at that. Just as I said, I knew it. We were going to have some trouble. Yep, right away, trouble. Okay, Cooter got those guys. I hope I didn't lose my Jerboa. Okay, he's still there. He or she, I can't tell which one I'm carrying. I got two of them. Female named Raylene and a male named Ray. So I'm not sure which one's on my shoulder right now. But yeah, Cooter's been knocked a little bit silly, but we're going to make it through still. He's going to be fine. Better than landing down there right now. There's going to be some trouble down there. I guarantee that. We might see if we can get up on that Pride Rock looking formation up there for Cooter's next rest spot. And the only reason why Cooter is like so tired so fast is because of the fact that he is carrying Smash, and it is going to get a little bit heavier once we collect where the metal that we're going after. We need 50 pieces of 50 metal ingot. So that's 100 metal, if I'm not mistaken. There's a bunch of Argentavis up in this up here. I don't. Is that's not what I think it is? Okay, no, that's not. There's a cove around here somewhere of just straight up wyverns, and hey, look, we got some ankylos down there. Oh, we're totally like off track on the mountain here that I'm trying to get to. See that mountain off in the distance with the obelisk peeking out? That's where we're supposed to be going. Maybe we go away from that right now. Look like a bunch of hyenodons down there. Now, if we have to land in the desert, there's certain areas of the desert that are going to be troublesome. The reason why we switched over to Ragnarok, guys, is because this is the most popular map. This is hey, look, Sabertooth trying to get into it with me. You're not going to survive this, dude. You are not going to survive this. See what I tell you. At least we got some more fur, and oh, look at that, another Sabertooth who wants some. This one's a mommy Sabertooth. We could tame the baby Sabertooth if it is nearby, but we already got a Sabertooth, so we're golden on that one. Yeah, see, there's the baby right there. Let him rest up. Okay. We should be good to go for the rest of the trip here. Well, maybe not. There's a lot of ground to cover still. The RG's got to level up, so I'm going to take a moment. And oh, he's got two of them. We're going to apply that to both the stamina so that we can lengthen out this journey. Should put it in weight too. There's going to be another level up here coming shortly. Let's take a look and see what's going on down here. One of the landmarks I've been trying to look for, and I can't exactly remember where it is along the edge of the desert here. We're pretty much on the edge right now. There is a little like it looks like an abandoned town. I've been trying to look for it, and I can't remember exactly where it is. At least on the original map, it was there. I don't remember. I'm not sure if they taken it out or anything. I kind of hope they didn't, because that was a great place to tame some kangaroos. Got some Argentavis down there. Try and keep clear of them. It's just I don't want to drop smash when getting in the middle of an air battle. Yeah, there's another RG down there. Trying to keep my eye on all the kind of dangers that that can surround you when you go on these trips like that. Or like this, especially when they are long distance trips that we're doing. Cooter's going to need to drop a smash off and take a break here. Maybe we can get him close to some metal before we drop him, because we're right on top of where oh, look at that. We've got some metal deposits right here. So what we'll do is we'll drop smash off right here, and Cooter will go down and rest. We'll hop on smash here. And we will smash for metal. 44. We only need 100, so we don't need to gather a lot. And I see already 2 other rock pieces other than the 2 that we saw coming in here. That was not the rock I wanted to smash. I think we already got it. So we're going to go in here. He's got, I'm going to put that all in his weight again. He's got some level up too, but he's got the 100 so that I need. So already we can go back. And it's worth it. It is worth it to go on these long journeys for these items, especially if your main goal is to get these builds done. Now, there is another excellent place for metal deposit that I did discover earlier, and it's along the it's in the volcanic region. It's towards the northern part of the map, and maybe if there's time during this 2-hour mark that we've got, I will take one of the griffins over there and show you guys it. But I do have another thing that I really would like to do, and we're going to take some time, and I want to go over to the jungle area of the map. It's a part of the map I have yet to visit, but I wouldn't mind going over there and going over and play and looking for otters. My brain just wasn't braining and telling me what to say there. But let's see how far we can get Cooter to fly. I kind of want him to land in that snowy area. I know that there's wolves there. I know that there's a possibility of ice wyverns there. But I want to get him over that snow area just so he can rest up for a little bit there. And don't want to drop him down into these trees down here. I know that I can't really see anything down there that would pose as a threat, but it's still better to be safe than sorry. I know that there's going to be wolves in this area, but I can take care of wolves. They're not hard at all. I mean, they were hard last week when I didn't have anything to take care of them with. But I've got my fair share of items here. See, we've got 2 wolves right there. 3. I see a couple packs of them. But we're going to see. We're just going to see how far we can carry Smash before Cooter wants to take a break. The music is playing on my end here, letting me know of the dangers, but it looks like we might make it past them. Sure, I'm going to say that when we land here. We might make it all the way to home. It's kind of hard for me to read oh yeah, he's starting to go red. So here he goes. It's safe to land here. There's not a lot of threats around this part. But what I like to do is when we land, I like to switch over so that I'm on the other side of the animal that I'm carrying. Just so that when his stamina goes back up, which it should be fine to fly home now, we can just scoop him up as we jump up. And right through those rocks. I was going to say we should see the house somewhere, and there it is. In all its dark red, almost purple glory. Drop Smash off. I'm going to actually bring Smash around to the back because where we need to go next is inside the house, and we need to go to the forge to make the metal that's going to be needed for the bison. I don't know how much of the metal I can carry myself. Oh, I should be able to carry it all, actually. It's only 19 pounds. Yeah, I'm fine. One thing that we do need to grab, and I'm going to check and see if not enough in that. And I think I burned all the wood that I threw in here. Yep. Okay. Okay, I have another thing that I really want to do as well. Maybe we'll do that one next. We're going to the forest, back to the forest here by foot, because it's really nothing to gather some wood and walk back with it. Especially in this area, like I said, it's pretty safe around here. We get the occasional raptor, and if you go up further, there will be griffins up there. I think there's a couple of Rexes up there too. Let's actually try and get 200 pieces of wood. There we go. Okay, 200 should be way more than enough to do the things I want to do with the smithy. One of the things I got to work on doing too is making an irrigation system for the house. I want to throw down a water well, maybe. And I got to figure out where. That's the thing, because in this game, when you make a water well, you throw it and you put it down, it gives you a range on how far you can set out your taps. And based on the distance between that river, which is where the setup would have to start, I might have to plant 2 water wells down. maybe a third one if I'm going to go as far, because I am going to build a greenhouse on this map as well. It's going to be a slow walk, but we're doing it. While we're walking. And yeah, I do have a raptor that I named Blue after the character, the raptor in Jurassic World. So right now let's put all this wood in there. We're gonna toss it. You know, I don't think we need all of this wood in there. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna take, pretty sure all the wood in the fireplace is burned up. So 50, 25. This is what we're going to do. We're going to divide this wood between the areas that I do need to have a constant source of wood. So it's going to be the fireplace, this campfire, this torch I have. And I have a torch upstairs, I believe. Oh, no, the campfire, or the fireplace up here. Oh, you're right. There is another torch up here. It's right over here. There we go. Oh, and this torch here too, but I think I haven't been really using that torch lately. I might, yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and remove that one. And I'm going to put it in the next room over, which is going, I don't need to. I got 2 torches there. Okay. We do need a torch up here, though, which is my attic, which I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with this, but I think I have 2. Oh, I got 3 torches in my hand here, in my inventory. Put one down here. Put one on this wall. As a matter, I think actually what we should be doing. What the heck did I just do? Oh, I accidentally split my things in half. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna put put a torch right here, so we have a light to see the house from. Check and see how this cooking is going. Okay, while that's cooking, I want to take one of the griffins down. Before we actually do that, I need to go to the bison. The bison does have things in it that I need for what I'm about to do. You also got like 17 level ups, dude. Let's get you leveled up. We'll divide these. We're dividing these levels up evenly. There we go. And back over this way we go. Hop on this griffin. Oh, am I weighing you down, buddy? I am. We don't need that. I don't need that. What else could be weighing you down? Well, all the meat you got, that's... But oh, you know what? You're not the griffin I want to take. This is the griffin I want to take. Sorry, that was the low-level griffin. I got to do something about that one. Now, when you do the dive bomb like that and you swoop right up, it speeds up your flight exponentially. Now we're going down to, there's a series of rivers down here. And along those rivers are some beavers. We need a, I just realized, I'm not going to get the beaver home with the griffin. So we're going to do, I still want to fly the griffin. We're just going to go back and grab Cooter to pick the beaver up for when it's tamed. We're going to whistle passive on him so that he doesn't go insane and start killing anybody that's nearby. Oh crap, I just whistled everybody to follow. I don't want that. I just want Cooter to follow me. We'll fix that up in a moment. Oh wait, this is the wrong griffin again. This is sun is setting on this journey, or on this day. See, this is the only problem I have with Cooter and taking a griffin with me. I just wanted to fly the griffin, but Cooter is not exactly a fast animal. Okay. Chris Parrish coming in and saying hello. How's it going, Mr. Parrish? We're trying to look for some beavers right now. Well, Griffin wants to rest, and the reason I wanted to take look at you and your 19 levels. Okay, goes to show how long. Aren't we all? We are. Going to use all 19 of those levels to put that into my Griffin's stamina, because his stamina is not where I want it to be. We are DIY. Okay, so not along there. It's a bit of a journey. We're still trying to look for these beavers. I lost the bird that I had following me. I'm going to go and get that back. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is right there. Okay, there's a river just around here. Yeah, this is the spot. This should be the spot. Oh, we got some dodo bird or terror birds attacking me. I almost said dodo birds. Come on, I can take care of these guys. Shit. Raptors too. My guys are attacking a little bit of everything. Okay, I got to safety and they took care of it all. Something else trying to attack me. There it is. I just got blinded by a microraptor. See if I can whistle my guys to be passive again. Like I said, they're supposed to be around these little rivers around here. I see one. I see two. I see three of them. Okay, let's try and get one. Let's try and get this guy right here. Oh shit. Well, I just got killed. Respawn at the bed. There we go. Just going to put myself into creative mode very quickly here. Just so I can get to my things. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to segregate these things. We're going to stop these guys because I just whistled so that I can find them. Oh, there's a Rex over here. There is a Rex over here. He's a low level, so we might be able to get him. Okay, so that's done. Okay, I think that's the only beaver in this area. Let's get him back over here. I hope he doesn't drown because we just tossed him in water. Doesn't look like his health is dropping, so he might be okay. I hear that music going off sometimes, and I know that it signifies a change in the time of day. But to me, it also said sometimes it'll tell me danger. Try to listening for all kinds of sounds around me just to be sure. But the reason why I want this beaver is because they are great for gathering wood. And he's gonna lay here and snore right in my ear, right in your ear as well. As I said, I hope he doesn't drown. His torpidity is going down, so I'm going to force feed him some narcotics to help him out. Just getting rid of something I don't really need. Okay, so he is eating the beaver, or I mean, the berries that I gave him. I know I'm cold. It's a night sky out, although it doesn't look very night, but it is. but I'm being told that I am cold, so I'm going to slap some pants on. So right now, basically, all I got to do is just hang around here and protect this guy. Feed him some more narcotics. Let's give him 10. I gave him 5 just now, so another 5 will do it. Well, it won't really do it. It's just going to just boost it up a little bit more. I want to see at what point does it drop. I'd like to have him be at least at 4 full torpidity, but it's still rising. Okay, we're at 1,000. That's pretty much where I'd like him to be. If we can get him full, that would be awesome. %, tamed. It's going to take a minute to get him tamed up. Okay, so the torpor is dropping already. So let's throw another 5 in him and see how high we can get him. It's 15 I've already thrown into him. The reason I have every right to be weird around here because not only is this a spot for beavers to spawn in, but as we saw earlier, a couple of Rexes have spawned in. %, tamed. He's a good level too. He's 54, which is fine enough for me. I know in most cases 54 is actually a low level, but this is just a single player server, so it's fine. It's fine. Mm. Still sitting at 36. I wish he'd wake up to eat something right now. Okay, I got freaked out for a second, but I forgot that's a female. They're good to go. And that's a moose over there. Let me go back to my dead body. I left well, that's my own bird. Or sorry. Okay, so that's what happened. It was like I'm missing a shirt out of my outfit here. Okay, this guy's at 48, but his torpor is getting low. So we're going to throw another 10 in him. We may have to, we may have to hit him with a trank dart. And I don't really like to do that because that's going to shrink down the taming effectiveness, which is sitting at 99.9 right now. I wonder how the metal is doing back at the base. That's the first thing we're going to check on when we fly back there. And another thing I want to look at making is maybe we can do it right now. Armor. I think it's. Oh, right. I forgot because I want to make a ghillie suit, but I got to see. Organic polymer. I think I've got some organic polymer. I've got to look in to see where I can make it, or I can grab some, actually. 60% tamed right now. But that torpor is still dropping and dropping quite fast, so. All right. Just watching it, the torpor level count go back up there. And I'd like to see it go back to 1,000. I doubt it will. If it goes to 800, 900, I'll be fine. I'll be okay. It's at like 750 right now. Around 8. Okay, we're at 800 now. Let's see what if he's eaten yet. Nope, he's still at 60% tamed. Yeah, this is what night looks like on Ragnarok, and I'm okay with that really, because that just means that I don't have to constantly use my torch, unless, well, if I'm in a cave which at some point we will be doing some caving on this game. Um, oh, it looks like the torpor is dropping again. 70, what does that say, 73? Yeah, I would like to throw down another 10. I'm going to have to go, I want to take a look in Cooter for a moment here. He's got a bunch of meat, as does the other griffin. Oh, you have a mutton. Why do you have mutton? Oh, the from the T-Rex. Or not mutton, that was prime meat. All right, where are you at? 73% still? It's 99.8% taming now. I think it says like 20 levels he's going to gain. So one of the things we're going to do when we get back actually is we're going to check that metal. We're going to see if there's enough to make the bison saddle. While that's happening, I'm going to check and see if I can make some more narcotics, because we definitely have to do that now. I didn't realize how much narcotics I was going to use making this or taming this guy. 85.1% tamed. This is the the part that always you got to be really patient with. Pull that gun out just in case. You just got to be really patient with taming. 99.8. Oh, taming effectiveness. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. 85.1% still tamed. I thought we were getting ready to have ourselves a new beaver. What is that? I don't know. Whatever that was came shooting out of the river. It's raining, but no clouds. That's interesting. Okay, we're at 97% tamed. This next one he should wake up from. We're going to drop the last 5 of the narcotics in. However, if they drop to, we'll say if they drop to about 300, we'll take that. We'll take a dart to him. Hopefully, we won't need to do that though. There's some things in my inventory that I gotta just drop off. Like I've got sand in my inventory. I don't. Oh, that's not good. Well, I guess while we're waiting on this is a powerful Rex, so I don't know. You know what? We're gonna have to. Okay, we. Oh shoot, Cooter. We're going to have to do this. We had to do a force kill. We lost we lost the bird that I need to carry things with. Trying to get him to follow me. Damn. That sucks. Oh well. Um how are we? We're gonna walk back with the thing, or at least try to walk back. I don't think he's gonna walk up that way. Hmm. Actually, I have an idea. He's tracked. So if we just hit stop all right now, and then I take off wandering, because he's probably going to wander. He's not set to wander. We're gonna fly back to the base. I have something in my inventory that I found in my boxes there that I think will help him out. Some things that I found in some loot crates that I found around the map. Okay, all the metal is cooked, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to light fires around here so that we have a visual on the house. For when we get back here. We do have a couple of these that I found. Cryopods. Now these guys are like Pokeballs. They're used for transporting your animals very safe and easily. I wanted to try a troublesome tactic. Clearly didn't work out, so I might have to continue to rely on these things. Oh, Jesus. So let's get there as quick as possible. I guess for every time I go on a taming mission, probably should bring at least a couple of these. And yeah, we'll pick up the things you dropped. There we go. Fly back to home. And there we go. We got to make him a saddle as well. But I really want to do that. I want to really make that bison saddle. I think I have enough. I think it's at 50. So let's go back here. Throw that metal ingot in. And bison. All right, there we go. Let's make that one saddle. Before we continue on with things, I'd like to light this fire. Let's put back this cryopod. Now our bison is all saddled up. Let's see what this guy can do. He's got berries in him already because I fed him a bunch. He's got he's running really fast. He is great at collecting berries. Still I gotta find myself an iguanodon at some point too, and I'm not exactly certain where. I'm not exactly certain where they would be found on the map. I'd like to stop and take a look and see what I've got for. Oh yeah, we're good to go on narco berries. Shoot. I weighed him down a little bit, but that's okay. Now, there is a little bit of a problem here. As you see, he's got a little bit of a heart meter in the top. You don't want to run that down. Or you don't want to overuse that because I believe his health drops if you carry that. So we're going to take all these narco berries out of him and keep the remainder of the berries in him. Going to kind of use him as like almost like a fridge of sorts to keep the other my other dinos fed. I think he might be my only herbivore. So yeah, he is my only herbivore. Oh no, wait a second. That I forgot about my snail and my two jerboas. They too eat berries. Okay, so right now we're gonna drop 396 or 496 narco berries in here, and then we're going to go out to the low-level griffin here because he has a bunch of rotted meat. We're going to put that in his weight. Hey, there's that organic polymer. And now I already forget now what I wanted to do with that. $56 meat. Okay. Let's see what this can make us. That's 56 narcotics. Let's do it. Oh, ghillie suits. That's what I wanted to make. So let's go and grab that organic polymer and make some ghillie suits then. Because he's got quite a bit. And I don't want it to go to waste. Take the 181 pieces of hide you have here, and so I want to start off by making the chest piece. Do you have fiber in you, Bison? Who I have yet to name, actually. Okay, no fiber, so got to go on a fiber run. All right, let's see. That should be way more than enough. Oh, you've got like 30 levels. Okay, let's get you all leveled up. Oh, you've got polymer too. I totally forgot you can make that stuff. You are a big help right now. Okay, so back to the armor. Back to the ghillie. And the ghillie mask. I think we have ghillie chest piece, ghillie mask, ghillie gauntlets, ghillie boots, and ghillie leggings. That is everything we need, other than carrots to tame a horse. However, we don't have the time to find a horse, but that is a possibility that we go after that. What we do have time for is putting this stuff away for now. And oh, I didn't even see that. I have 99 pieces of rotted meat in my inventory that would help with making more narcotics. Over here in my fridge, by the way, I am making some jerky. We're going to take the jerky I have now. So my character, I am starting to get hungry there. I do want to go after another Argentavis, and I saw some over this way. I see one lonely one, and I hope he's the only one. I'm trying to land you. I don't know what you're doing. So get a look at him. It's a level 29. I don't know about that. Oh, there's a second one. That's more the level I want. I don't think I'm hitting him. All right, let's I guess try to get in a little closer. All right, come on. That's right. Come in for a landing. Not quite where I wanted you. Down you go. Okay, Griffin, where are you? You have, oh yeah, you got a fair chunk of meat on you. Let's do this. It's a level 83. Kind of dropped his health down a bit considerably with all that shooting. I got to keep an eye on that other Argentavis that's around here. Unless he flew away. Now, I don't think this guy is going to be tamed within the 20 minutes that's left on the show. But you know what? While we're waiting on guy to at least gain some percentage in taming, why don't I show you guys everything we've got going on as far as the Turnbuckle affiliation program goes? So go ahead, have yourself a gander.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle affiliation program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m., followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursday we got total non-stop action with Brace for Impact at 8 p.m. Friday we game again with Unleashed, the Jessica Wilde story at 7 p.m. Following the game, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
Yes, so he didn't gain any percentage. His torpidity is still pretty high up. I feel like it could be a safe bet for us to fly back. At least it's not a far fly. to go and get the narcotics that I forgot to grab. Okay, so see, there is a tracking to show where we left our team. And in that time, he rose up 14% with his team. Normally, these creatures like to eat kibble, and I don't have the means to do kibble just yet. And that's the point of why I'm looking to maybe during the week I'm going to build a greenhouse to start some gardening. And that's the whole water irrigation thing I talked about possibly doing on this episode earlier, but that's not going to be the case. Because again, with this game, it's a bit it's a bit unpredictable. You never know what you're going to encounter with what the things you have planned. Like I didn't know that I'd be getting a new Argentavis. Right at 14% he is. Let me check and see what I've got in my inventory. Oh, that's right. I've got to do some repairing here. I don't think I need. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I need to wear my fur pants. There we go. Can I do a repair on my shirt right now too? That's pretty damaged. There we go. Good as new. 29%. You can see he perks his head up to eat every time. Well, yeah. I want to see where that other Argentavis went. Just oh yeah, he definitely took off. He's no longer in this area. Let's maybe see if we can find something else to do as well while we're waiting on that tame. What do I have in my inventory? I keep looking at that green light coming off the obelisk, and I'm like, ooh, item drop. Kind of wish that there was maybe a drop around here. I have yet to go looting as well, so that's probably something else we could do at some point. Going around and exploring a little bit on the ground. It's a little bit on the dangerous side. Hey, Inkalo, I don't need you. No, they. I was just thinking to myself, are they aggressive? But they aren't. Because some herbivores can get aggressive. They're more or less like territorial aggressive. What is that a giga? That's a giga. That's a guy we want to steer clear of. We were just down there, too. That was a Giganotosaurus, man. Those dudes will. Yeah, we do not have the means to. I mean, I do not have the means to take one out. Come back and check up on the RJ. I see another RG off in the distance. 43% tamed. Let's just get a view on this RG and just keep our eye on him just to be on the safe side. He may not attack. Low level 13. Maybe that was the one that we were watching earlier. I can't even remember the color of the other one. Let's go over this way and have a look at things. Another antelope right there. Just look how vast this is. Only this isn't even like if you look at my map here, like we've barely scratched the surface for the things that we can do and the things we can go and explore and find. There's just so much to do and so much to love and enjoy about this map. I don't know if I need to give you any narcotics. I've got some in his inventory, but his torpidity is not dropping as fast as the beaver's was. That's a good thing, though. And this guy's also a higher level than the beaver, and every breed actually tames at a different pay, or their levels mean different things. Like, for instance, if you have a level 83 beaver and you have a level 83 Argentavis, the level 83 Argentavis is probably going to be stronger. But if you have a level 83 Argentavis and then you have a level 83 Giga, the level 83 Giga is more than likely going to be tougher. Now, let's go back and look at that Giga again. He couldn't have moved far. There's another Argentavis. We're going to try and keep away from him. Just because I do want to go look at that Giga one more time. I don't want to get stuck here. Okay, that Giga is down there still. Is there two of them down there? Yeah, that's a level 9. There. Oh, those aren't Gigas. Never mind. Thank God. Those are Branos. Ugh. All that time freaking out for nothing. Gigas do spawn on this map, by the way. I just haven't found them yet. And some of them do spawn in the area where I built my house. And the reason why I built my house there, though, is because it's one of the best building spots on the map. To me, it's the best. And it's also central to everything around you as far as the map goes. Even though it doesn't look like it's central, it is. Oh, geez, I just got... Okay, we're going to go into quick creative mode to get me out of this. I was trying to run back to the Argentavis. Just to check on his progress. He's at 56%, but we are at the 2-hour mark of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to find me at my socials, actually, before we end our show off, let's take a look at the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program one more time.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m., followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursday we got total non-stop action with Brace for Impact at 8 p.m. Friday we game again with Unleashed, the Jessica Wilde story at 7 p.m. Following the game, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
If you want to find out more about the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, guys, all you need to do is just go on to turnbucklestudios.org. From there, you'll be able to meet the team. You'll be able to meet myself, Bubba Duke, Chris Parrish, Carl Carafel, or OMD. Be able to reach out to us, whether it's you want to do a little bit of collaboration, whether it's you want to just find out about the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. You can easily reach us there. You can also get caught up on all of the episodes that were listed within that calendar via turnbucklestudios.org. While you're online too, you might as well head on over to carlcarafel.redbubble.com. From there, you'll be able to purchase the merchandise of the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. That'd be anything from Saturday Night Gaming, the Boar's Nest, SmackDown Security Detail, the Raw Patrol. It is all there at carlcarafel.redbubble.com. Now, while you're online, sometimes doing all that searching around can make you a very thirsty person. Head on over to swiftenergy.gg. Use that promo code CBRS Gaming to get yourself 25% off of everything within the store, whether it's your water bottles, whether it's the juice mixes. swiftenergy.gg is the place to be. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to find me, if you just want to find me at my specific socials, all you got to do is go to my link tree, which is lanktr.ee/Chris_best83. That's lanktr.ee/Chris_best83. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the night. It is the end of the night. You guys have been a fantastic audience. My bird just went up to 72%. But you've been a fantastic audience. Have yourself a wonderful Saturday. Have a good night, everyone.
Let's go! Boot it up. let the power flow. Consoles humming and lights are low. Couches packed, the cruising psych. It's a full-blown battle on a Saturday night. Crack your knuckles, grab that stick. No cheat codes, we're going in quick. Victory's calling, can you hear that sound? Another boss falls, another round. Saturday night, gaming, we don't sleep. Monsters fall and high scores leap. Rocking the pixels, bring the flame. This ain't a game, it's a way of the day. Hey, Saturday night gaming. We bring the thunder and we're never taming. Old school powers, next gen speed. We fight for glory, not for greed. FPS, RPG, or karting wild. We on the night like a